Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming. My name is Xavier Ferguson. I am the Chief Compliance Officer for Apple. And today we will be discussing Apple's Code of Conduct policy and what supply responsibilities we have throughout the world. First thing we'll touch on is responsibility. Here at Apple, we are committed to the highest standards of social and environmental responsibility and ethical conduct. We expect our suppliers to provide safe working conditions, treat workers with dignity and respect, act fairly and ethically, and use environmentally responsible practices wherever they make products to perform services for Apple. Standards. Empowering workers. Suppliers shall identify company representatives responsible for ensuring the implementation and periodic review of its management systems. Next is labor and human rights. Apple believes that all workers in our supply chain deserves a fair, ethical workplace. Human safety. Suppliers shall provide and maintain a safe work environment and integrate sound health and safety management practices into its businesses. The environment. Apple is committed to protecting the environment, and environmental responsibility is at the core of how we operate. Accountability. We do more than just We do more than just hold our suppliers accountable for these standards. We work with them and provide the support they need to operate responsibly. Now let's talk about the Code of Conduct. The Supplier Code of Conduct provides strict guidelines in the areas of human rights, health and safety, the environment and accountability. Apple suppliers shall uphold the highest standards of human rights and do everything in their power to prevent anti-discrimination, anti-harassment abuse, involuntary labor and human trafficking, and underage labor. We are about the way our company affects communities in which we operate and its people. Health and safety. There are not a lot of companies in the supply chain that are skilled in environment, health and safety to ensure safety of people working in our facilities. In 2013, Apple has established the EHS Academy. This program addresses the needs for EHS training for our managers, a number of environmental issues, as well as emergency preparedness and safety equipment. Environment. Apple was named the top manufacturer amongst all brands by the Institute of Public and Environmental Affairs, the IPE, in 2015. We also partner with our suppliers to incorporate programs that will reduce carbon pollution in the atmosphere. Ethics. Apple expects the highest standards of ethical conduct in all of our endeavors. This means that suppliers shall always be ethical in every aspect of business, including relationships, practices, sourcing, and operations. Management systems. Apple believes that sound management systems and commitment are key to enriching the social and environmental well-being of our company chain. We expect suppliers to appoint representatives responsible to ensure proper implementation of management systems. Here at Apple, our code of conduct has helped us operate as a social responsible organization. We take our responsibility seriously and that's why we are a leader in the supply industry. For example, much has been done to reduce the energy consumption in Apple's devices by enforcing one of the strictest codes of conduct policies. Apple has also been able to train millions of employees on social responsibility in the area of accountability, labor and human rights, empowering workers, environment, and human and safety as well. If you guys have any questions, any further questions on what the guidelines and policies in the code of conduct contain, please go online to apple.com and view the code of conduct policy. I will be taking questions at this time.